What if I told you an entire advanced civilization vanished overnight? A city so powerful, so technologically advanced, that its disappearance has baffled scientists, historians, and explorers for thousands of years. Could the lost city of Atlantis be real? And if so, where is it hiding? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into one of the greatest mysteries of all time. Atlantis. The name alone sparks mystery and wonder. First described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato over 2,300 years ago, Atlantis was said to be a utopian civilization that thrived on an island beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now call the Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, Atlantis was a paradise with advanced technology, stunning architecture, and a thriving society. But after a catastrophic event, possibly a massive earthquake or tsunami, it sank into the ocean, vanishing without a trace. But here's the question: was Atlantis just a myth? Or could it have been a real place? Let's explore the evidence. First up, the Bimini Road. Located off the coast of the Bahamas, this underwater rock formation looks eerily like a man-made road. Discovered in 1968, the Bimini Road consists of large rectangular limestone blocks arranged in a straight line. Some researchers, like Dr. Greg Little, believe it's a remnant of Atlantis. They argue that the precise alignment and shape of the stones suggest human intervention. But skeptics say it's just natural limestone, shaped by tidal forces over thousands of years. What do you think? Comment below. Next, we have the Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richat structure. Located in Mauritania, this massive circular formation matches Plato's description of Atlantis' concentric rings. Geologists say it's a natural geological formation caused by erosion. But here's the twist. Satellite images show that the structure's dimensions and layout align almost perfectly with Plato's account. Could this be the real Atlantis? Or is it just a fascinating coincidence? And finally, there's Santorini, a volcanic island in Greece. Around 1600 BCE, a massive eruption destroyed the Minoan civilization here. Some experts, like Dr. Richard Ellis, think this event inspired the Atlantis story. The eruption was so powerful that it caused tsunamis, earthquakes, and a volcanic winter. Could Plato have been describing Santorini but exaggerated its size and timeline? But wait, if Atlantis had Wi-Fi, maybe they just ghosted us. Seriously though, let's dig deeper. NASA's satellite imagery has revealed some fascinating underwater structures that could hint at ancient civilizations. For example, off the coast of Cuba, sonar images show what looks like a submerged city with pyramids and roads. Could this be Atlantis? Researchers like Paulina Zalitsky have studied these formations, but the depth, over 2,000 feet below sea level, makes exploration difficult. National Geographic has also explored these theories, diving into underwater archaeology and ancient texts. In 2018, a team discovered a submerged megalithic structure near Sicily, which some believe could be linked to Atlantis. But here's the kicker. No definitive proof has been found yet. Where are you watching from? Drop your location in the comments. Maybe Atlantis is closer than we think. Let's talk timelines. Plato said Atlantis existed around 9,000 years before his time. That's over 11,000 years ago. But here's the problem. Most advanced civilizations we know of, like the Egyptians and Mesopotamians, only go back about 5,000 years. Was Atlantis way ahead of its time, or did Plato get his dates wrong? Some researchers, like Dr. Robert Ballard, the oceanographer who discovered the Titanic, believe Atlantis could have been a real place, but its timeline might have been exaggerated. Others think Plato used the story as a metaphor for the dangers of hubris and the fragility of civilization. And speaking of time, if Atlantis had a clock, it probably stopped ticking the moment it sank. But seriously, the mystery deepens. Now, let's explore some lesser-known theories. What about the Azores Plateau? Located in the mid-Atlantic, this underwater region has been proposed as a potential location for Atlantis. In 2013, a team of researchers discovered a pyramid-like structure off the coast of the Azores, sparking renewed interest. Could this be a clue? Or what about Doggerland? This submerged landmass in the North Sea was once home to a thriving Mesolithic culture. Around 6000 BCE, rising sea levels swallowed it whole. Could Doggerland have inspired the Atlantis legend? And then there's Antarctica theory. Some believe that Atlantis was located in Antarctica, which was once a temperate region before shifting to its current icy state. While this theory is controversial, it's fascinating to think about. What do you think? Could Atlantis be hiding in one of these places? Let's not forget the cultural connections. Many ancient cultures have flood myths similar to the Atlantis story. For example, the Mesopotamians had the Epic of Gilgamesh, and the Bible tells the story of Noah's Ark. Could these stories be distant memories of a real event, like the sinking of Atlantis? And what about the advanced technology of Plato described? He claimed that Atlantis had flying machines, energy crystals, and other futuristic inventions. While it sounds like science fiction, some researchers believe it could be evidence of a lost civilization far ahead of its time. But here's the thing, without physical evidence, these theories remain speculative. That's why the search for Atlantis continues to captivate us. It's not just about finding a lost city, it's about uncovering the secrets of our past. So, what have we learned? The Bimini Road, the Eye of the Sahara, Santorini, the Azores, Doggerland, and even Antarctica, all compelling clues, but none definitive. NASA's satellite imagery, underwater archaeology, and ancient texts keep the hope alive, but the truth remains elusive. Here's a cliffhanger. What if Atlantis isn't lost, but hidden? What if it's waiting to be discovered by someone like you? Do you think Atlantis is real? Let me know in the comments. And if you're as obsessed with ancient mysteries as I am, hit that subscribe button and join me on the next mythic time walk adventure. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one to uncover the truth about Atlantis. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And remember, the greatest mysteries are the ones waiting to be solved. See you in the next adventure.